Country Homestead. In this video,
we're going to install a screen door on the house today. Jen's going to show you our door. We got it at Lowe's last night, and it was a discounted one because it has a messed up screen. And then we're going to replace it with some aluminum screen wire that we had bought. And then we're going to install it on the house.
here you can see the damage to the door. It's just got a few holes in it on the screen. The frame is fine. There's another hole right here. So the door was originally $55 and we got it for $35. And then we bought us a hardware kit here that has the springs inside the hinges. And this is the aluminum screen that we got. So if we got a dog that scratches up against it, it won't rip like that poly vinyl that screen will.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Give me 5. You're awesome. I love you so much.
There we was taking down that magnetic screen door, and it's held up with thumbtacks, and that's what my grandbaby was counting there was thumbtacks that we pulled out. She did real good. Now she's holding the cup that we put in the thumbtacks in. She always loves to be out there and help us. She does love being out there. Now you can see right here, she loves to help. She's holding that screen door up there by herself while I can get everything ready. You see here the door's been kind of move a little bit, but she gets it under control. She does a real good job out there. Screen door shuts, it's don't all the way shut because of the thickness of the door is different than the thickness of the frame that we got it screwed to. There I'm loosening up the hinges, and we're gonna change that door frame there. And here we start to take that old door frame down. The door frame was made out of some real thin material, and It was right about a ½ inch, and that door itself is made with a 1-inch material, so it wasn't open and closing right. So we're going to get some of our rough material that we cut on our sawmill and build a new door frame, a frame for the screen door. So that's what we're doing right now. And of course here we're putting some screws into the door frame. That door somebody added onto this house. It's a regular standard door. It's a 3.0 door. It's 3 foot wide, 80 inches tall. It's not a mobile home door. So when they installed it, they put the long screws through the hinges into a stud on the hinge side, but on the striker side, there's nothing. There was just the trim that's around the door was holding the frame together. So there we used a level. We're getting it all level, making sure it's going to be in the right spot, and we're going to put some screws through there to secure it better. Here we start to prepare the screen door for painting. We're going to pull that old screen off. Now, we don't throw the old screen away because there are just a few holes in different spots. And like I said, that door there is 3 foot wide. So there's a lot of window screens you can replace with that. That's good, still good material where there's no holes at. And like I said, we wanted an aluminum screen anyway because, we got dogs out here and they like to scratch at your door. So we like to have that aluminum on there so you ain't got to worry about them tearing it up. So right here we're taking the hinges off, and my wife's going to get ready to start painting it. All right, now here we're going to start putting the new screen on it, and you'll notice the first thing I do is I use that screen roller and I will roll the trough, and then I will put the cordon in it after I get the groove already in that aluminum screen. If it's that poly, screen, it's no problem. You can put the cordon in at the same time you push the screen down in the groove. But with that aluminum, you really need to roll it first with nothing in it, so you're pushing that aluminum down into the groove, and then put your cordon on it. And once you get it started, you just make sure it's tight, and just remember, when you do each end and then you start doing the sides, it gets tighter every time you put the cordon in. It's funny. You push that cordon down in there and it stretches that screen tighter and tighter. So you want to make sure you don't get it so tight you're going to rip it. Alright, and here you'll start seeing I get a straight razor, and I just run right down the outside edge of where the cordon goes in and push in on it, and you can cut that aluminum screen pretty easy. Just take your time, make sure you're on the right side of the cordon. You cut on the wrong side, then you lose everything you just did. And so just take your time and trim it up and go around it, and you'll be alright. Wouldn't you believe it? We just got that door freshly screened, and I make a mistake. I'm about to put that tension bar on it, and look what happens. Kneel down with that drill in my hand. I shoved the Phillips bit right through that fresh screen right there.
Break my door.
Well, you heard her right. I broke her door. Put a hole right in it. But she's over there inspecting it now. It's not that bad. But we're at the end of the video, and we appreciate y'all coming and watching and sitting through our video. And if you like it, we'd appreciate it if you subscribe to our channel and like the video. We're going to continue to try to bring you more videos, and we got several videos we're working on our storm cellar, so we got them coming out pretty soon. And we hope y'all all have a good evening, and we'll let my wife show you the screen door here, and she'll tell you goodbye.